Sagittarius, and welcome to your September predictions reading. Let's have a look at what you can expect in the month of September. I'm going to start by shuffling 3 cards from this tarot deck. These 3 cards are going to tell us the 3 main themes that your sign can expect to experience in the month ahead. I'll then be clarifying with other tarot, and we're going to get more information and advice from oracle cards as well. So this is a general reading, Sag. If you're looking for love-specific predictions, I do those on this channel once a month. So you have one up at the moment that is still current, and if this reading resonates, I recommend that you join the family and subscribe so you can stay informed of the next predictions reading. So let's get into it. What is going on for Sagittarius in September, please, Spirit? What is going on for Sagittarius in September? We have the 2 of coins. Excuse that noise, you guys. I got a dog and he's a puppy, and enough said, surely. Surely I don't need to explain more than that. What else is going on for Sagittarius? What else is going on for Sagittarius in September? Ooh, hello. We have the 10 of Cups reversed. Oh, Sag. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. We got 2. We'll take them. We'll take them. At the back of the deck is the 10 of Wands reversed. Wow. What are you doing? 2 of Cups and the Devil reversed. Okay. 2 of Cups and the Devil, both reversed as your final theme. This is interesting, Sag. I'm a little bit worried about this for you. I just got to tune into your energy, so don't mind me. This dog is very energetically demanding, so let me just cleanse the energy in this room so that we can make it more about you and less about him. Please help me to cleanse the energy in this room, Spirit, so that I may tune into Sagittarius's energy more finely, and we can talk more about what is going on here. That didn't really smoke much, unfortunately. Okay, now I might talk fast, so I just take notes if you need to, because these readings go pretty quickly. Even though I feel tired, I feel like I got to get a lot out for you. So at the back of the deck, 10 of Wands reversed. Let's talk about that. I feel like you need to let go of something that has been holding you back, and it feels like you've been putting a lot of energy into one area of your life, or you've been distracting yourself from this overbearing feeling by putting energy into things that don't matter. Now take it as it resonates. It could be a combination of the 2, but I feel like you need to kind of release some of this in September. I sense this feeling of trying to balance responsibility and feeling overburdened by a level of responsibility as well. And so I do see some of you prioritizing time out or doing things that help you blow off steam in the month ahead. I also just feel like a major theme for you is trying to learn when to take control back, and how you can take control back through healthy boundaries and by asserting your energy in certain situations. Because I almost feel like you're letting go too early in certain situations, and you're kind of going like, not my problem, a bit too early. But on top of that, the 10 of Wands reversed is always this feeling of just needing to learn how to have better boundaries so that you don't hit burnout. And more often than not, the 10 of Wands is referencing a situation in which you've been taking too much on, and maybe other people should be pulling their own weight as well, so it's not just you. So let's talk about your first theme. The 2 of Coins. The 2 of Coins is about balance. It does feel about you being busy. It feels like you're going to be busier in September, maybe balancing things or getting back into a routine that works for you in September. I sense that you will need to be a bit careful with your time management to ensure that your lifestyle stays balanced. You're giving enough time and opportunity to everything that you need and want. But I also feel with the 2 of Coins, you may be juggling something, trying to figure out what to do. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this does seem to be work related, or related to a situation in which you have to work with others in order to get something done. We have the Daughter of Wands reversed. Wait, no. What else is going on? The Hermit. Okay. What's going on with this 2 of Coins for Sagittarius? We have the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, And we have Temperance reversed. At the back of the deck, we have the Emperor. So I feel like this Emperor is saying that there is a need for you to be more in control of your time in September, because I see somebody else calling the shots for you. It could be an overbearing boss. It feels like it's a work situation. Or it could just feel like you need to be more authoritative and assertive with your free time. I am seeing you spending a lot of time with other people, like in a group situation, and having admirers for what you're able to contribute to that group situation. But despite all of this positive sort of energy within a workplace or a study group or even just a friend group, it still feels like emotionally you're missing out on closer connections. You're missing out on something. You're feeling a bit kind of like stuck in the cycle of grinding and just living life in a routine, that you're missing out on some fun. It does feel like you're going to kind of hit this period of contentment, like maybe in the beginning of September, it's going to be like, oh yeah, this is nice, this is balanced, this is easy. And then it's going to get very boring for you. And that's where I see certain things shifting with the Daughter of Page reversed and the Daughter of Wands reversed, and the Six of Pentacles. It feels like this theme, like this boredom, is going to lead you to kind of resent whatever it is that you've committed yourself to. And it's going to make you kind of make some immature decisions around your money. It may be, it could be that you're just kind of not aware of what you've signed up for over here. I see you kind of tentatively starting something, and then before you know it, like you're locked in. The Six of Coins can sometimes be in reference to being generous and charitable. And with the Daughter of Pages, the Daughter of Wands reversed, why do I keep calling it the Daughter of Pages? The Daughter of Wands reversed, there's this feeling of like not being mature enough to kind of grow through, or not being wise enough to see it for what it is. You could be feeling taken advantage of within your workplace, or it could just feel like, dang, like this situation is like, I'm giving a lot and I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like you're just kind of burning out a little bit here. And that's probably where that Ten of Wands and the Emperor is referencing you needing to kind of communicate better, or set better boundaries, or be more aware and assertive, so that you can have more balance. It also just feels like a situation in which you may need to overextend yourself temporarily in order to get that job done. Like that could be what it is. But with the Hermit and Temperance reversed, it just feels like the situation is taking the best of us, and we're really having to kind of put our head down, get our head in a routine and just get used to the situation, like being as busy as it is, because it is temporary. So I do see you putting a lot of effort into it. Is there anything else that they need to know though? Because when I say effort, I don't mean like physical effort. I mean energetic effort. Like you're really kind of putting a lot of your energy into this. And maybe even when you're not there, your energy is still there, you know? Like it's hard to shut off completely and disconnect and recharge properly. So is there anything else Sagittarius needs to know about that Two of Coins? We have the Empress. So you seem to be hustling so hard for a financial gain, or for some of you, it's because you are married and you want to kind of further your future with your person. But I just feel like this has a lot to do with growth. You're setting yourself up for some sort of future success here, and you're learning throughout the process. You're learning your limits, you're learning your boundaries. It's not like it's going to be something that you have to do forever. It feels temporary and almost exclusive to September, and it has to do with you securing your growth and your future success. So what is the advice with this Two of Coins? Let's take the card that's on top. Angel of Strength. Yeah, you're going to realize a lot about what you're able to do, what you're capable of. But I don't think that this is something that you can do for the rest of your life, if you know what I mean. We have financial constraints. So your advice is to be aware of your money. And I guess this is just something that you think you have to do for your finances because it's a part of getting back on track. I do see you kind of needing to just appreciate that this is a temporary situation, and your advice is to understand like what is needed in order to improve your finances if that's what you're focused on. I do see financial constraints influencing this energy severely, and it feels like you're either working like this to save money or to get back on track or to just kind of bring your lifestyle, because I feel like some of you may have overspent. And so in order to get back on track, or in order to secure a loan that you want, or in order to lead the lifestyle that you lead, like September's going to be a busy month when it comes to your hustle and your lifestyle just being a lot about work and getting this done. So your advice is, if that's what you want to focus on, this is the way that it's going to work out. I do see there needing to be enough time for you to kind of learn how to manage this kind of energy better in future, because the Hermit card is always a card of wisdom, and in hindsight you're going to go, okay, so next time I'm in this situation, I know that I can do it, but I might need to be a bit more careful with what I sign up for by saying this, or this. I really feel like you're going to be able to do it, especially with the Empress here. It's paying off. It's just taking a lot from you in the short term. So Spirit, talk to me about this Ten of Cups reversed. It's like you're changing something here. The Daughter of Cups. You're realizing something about your happiness here with the Ten of Cups reversed. It's not, we have the Son of Cups now. So we've got the Page and the Knight. Wow. What's going on with this Ten of Cups reversed? Slow down, you're doing fine. Seven of Wands reversed. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. Oh, the Son of Wands reversed. Excuse me, Swords. My tongue is just like back in sleep town. We have the Four of Wands reversed. And the back of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. My days. Okay, let's talk about this. Three of Swords at the back of the deck. Okay, so this is interesting because it feels like you've realized something about what is going to make you happy by realizing what isn't making you happy. Maybe it wasn't obvious initially what could be a source of what could be a source of fulfillment, but you had to kind of learn what isn't in order to be more aware of what is, if that makes sense. It's like a process of elimination. So the Three of Swords reversed is saying that there is something that we're revisiting in September, an idea, a thought, a possibility, an opportunity that we may have walked away from because we thought it wasn't going to lead to anywhere positive. But now that we have tried to explore other things or searched other avenues, and this could apply to anything, but your emotions are very strong here. Your emotions are what is guiding you through this feeling. We kind of went out, we looked at other things, and we didn't get what we wanted. So the Three of Swords reverse is saying we need to readdress the situation and have another look at the source of the pain or the source of separation. I almost feel like you're going back over a feeling that you've already healed or something that you've already thought about, and you're needing to re-examine it. With the Three of Swords reverse, there is actual pain now in a feeling of like, did I do the wrong thing, or did I make the wrong decision? Did I choose the wrong outcome? So I almost feel with the Ten of Cups reverse, there is a sense of like, is this really what is going to be my future? Is this really what is going to make me happy? What can I do to change this? And I see a lot of those feelings being, stroked? What? We're not doing that kind of reading. What was I going to say? That's just distracting me completely. A lot of those feelings are being inspired. Why did I say stroked? That's so weird. Anyway, a lot of those feelings are being inspired by this Daughter of Cups and the Nine of Cups reverse. It's highly likely that somebody else's energy is influencing this, someone who is stirring feelings of positivity and connection. This could just be a friend, but they are coming across as like a really sort of young or fun energy. And I feel like with this Daughter of Cups, like there's something about this that feels very simple at first. Like it's not that profound initially. It's just a simple feeling of acknowledgement and connection. There could be flirting for those who are single. There could be like butterflies as well. The Page of Cups can still incite butterflies, but with the Nine of Cups reversed, it's very obvious that there is almost a dependence towards this person, like they are becoming the only source of our happiness, or their energy is really like contrasting towards how we feel. Like their presence really illuminates the deficits, if that makes sense. You almost realize how unhappy you are because of them. And I see with the Son of Cups and the Son of Swords, this is inciting action, heart-based action. This feeling of like, I need to do this, I need to explore this, but you don't want to move forward hastily. So it could be slow action. It could be something that needs a better plan, or something that you don't really know. Maybe you don't plan it. You just go with how you're feeling at the time, true Sagittarius style, and just like, you know, whatever I'm feeling at the time is what I'm going to say or do. But I do see you wanting to kind of move forward based on how you're feeling and what is bringing stronger feelings of in a positive way from you, because you don't seem happy at all. And in terms of this specific area of your life, with the Seven of Wands reversed and the Four of Wands reversed, I do feel like this is something you're going to struggle with, because there is this feeling of not wanting to make a mistake or not wanting to disrupt the status quo. So if you believe that making changes in this area of your life would create a lot of turbulence and instability, you may really delay action, because it feels like it's going to take too much effort. It's going to take too much courage. It's going to be too difficult. I'm an underdog. Like, I don't have enough information about this. I don't know what to do. So why would why am I going to mess things up when they're not even that bad? So it just is very interesting. And this is a major theme that's going to come out in September for you, because it's highlighting how you aren't happy, and it's highlighting who is making you happy. And it is kind of bringing back these old ideas of like, did I maybe make a mistake about this? Like, am I wrong? So Spirit, what other information can you tell Sagittarius about this Ten of Cups? Okay, the Seven of Wands again reversed. Stand your ground reversed. Some of you, this is just feeling very overwhelming. It feels like, yes, there's potential. And yes, there are other, what am I hearing? Fish in the sea, other seeds to plant. It still isn't enough to make you to want to do anything that is outside of your realm of comfortability, like your comfort zone. You're very defensive and you're very protective, and you're really seeing this as I feel threatened and intimidated by what I might need to do in order to secure this. So I don't know if I want to do that. If this involves a person, I really think you need to check out your love reading, because I feel like there'll be more messages there if this involves like a lover or a potential lover, because it just feels like there are romantic feelings and there is a genuine question mark of like, they make me happy, but there's no conviction behind that feeling, is what it feels like. So what is the advice here for Sagittarius? Oi, oi, oi. Oh my gosh, I don't know what card to take, so we're going to wait till it comes out. What is the advice here for Sagittarius? They literally showed me like 3 cards. Thank you. Oh, you got some chakras. Okay. Appreciation. Maybe these issues have a lot to do with self-worth, or with appreciation, it just has a lot to do with appreciating what is here, what is going on in your present, what is happening, what is in your realm of control, what you can do, not what you can't do, what is available to you, not what isn't. Like, I think of appreciation as just being more aware of what is available, what is here, what is existing in your present moment. So we have 2 chakras coming out for you, the 7th chakra and the 5th chakra. I'm seeing a strong need to express, communicate, and think. I'm seeing a strong need to be more aware of what your gut instincts are telling you, not from a place of fear, but from a place of acknowledgement and awareness. Wait, that's enough. Yoda, no. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. That's enough. That's enough. He's getting into my tarot cards. That's enough. No. Oh my God, never get a puppy. But anyway, really clear thinking, really clear actions. And I almost feel like you need to give yourself enough time to see the things that you're experiencing clearly, if that makes sense. No. Because the seventh chakra, sorry, I know I keep yelling and then coming back into this like it's nothing, but this is what my life has been for the last 2 weeks. I appreciate that it may be very shocking for you, but this is, yeah, this is what I'm used to now. So with the seventh chakra here, I feel like there are a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe about what you should do and about how you should progress and what is happening for you, because maybe you're just seeing it as being very like confusing, and or maybe you're just seeing it as something that is like, well, why would I do that? Like, it doesn't make sense. But I feel like you're being heavily guided here with the seventh chakra. You really need to pay attention to the signs. And if you are unsure, ask for more signs. Ask for more signs, because you will receive them, Sagittarius. And I feel this fifth chakra is just about clear knowing, clear thinking, and just more of a connection to what your gut instinct is calling for you to say and do. Because I do feel a strong, like, impulsive, almost like I need to do this or I need to say this, but I also, I also feel you being able to suppress that and feeling too afraid to express that, because sometimes the Seven of Wands reversed is just fear. It's not a lack of courage, it's genuinely being too afraid. So that's what I'm seeing, and I do think your love predictions reading might have more information about that. Let's progress to your final. I didn't set the intention, so I'm putting that back in. Your final theme here with the Devil and the Two of Cups reversed. Oh my days. Spirit, what is going on with this Devil and Two of Cups for Sagittarius? Oh my days. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. We also have the Two of Swords reversed. I heard 3, 2, 1. Okay, damn. Look what your 1 is. We have the Tower coming out. 3, 2, 1. Literal explosion. Literal destruction. What is going on here? Okay, that's kind of not helpful. We have the Two of Cups reversed again. And we have the 10 of Coins reversed. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on, sweets. It's like Jupiter went in retrograde and everything's falling apart for you. I remember this in your last reading too, because I was like, what? What is happening? Six of Swords reversed. Back of the deck is the Six of Wands upright. So I do see all of this leading to success and a sense of victory. However, the road to success is questionable, because it's like you have to realize what you don't want before you can fully claim what you want. I see a difficult conversation with somebody involving a separation and not seeing eye to eye. For some of you, you are cutting it off with someone, you're breaking up with someone. But for others of you, you're recognizing what you want because it's no longer in your life. And so you're having to have this sorrowful moment, or this moment of awareness of what you need emotionally, because you don't have it. So I do think that this Devil card and the Two of Cups is you actually separating yourself from unhelpful patterns, behaviors, people, anything that has seemingly become too toxic, too demanding, too overbearing, too codependent, too limiting, too self-sabotaging. I see you really being more aware of what is kind of sabotaging your success and your happiness. You seem to be very aware of your feelings in September. You're spending a lot of time in this Virgo energy just kind of thinking and realizing and seeing things and processing things and gaining a lot of introspective wisdom, sweets. So there is this start energy where you're like, I now know through pain that this isn't what I want, or that this is what I want. It does feel a lot like the process of elimination. So for some of you, you may be cutting cords with people who have just been, in your opinion, wasting your time, your energy, your resources. But with the Two of Swords reversed and the 10 of Pentacles reversed, it doesn't feel like you're going from one thing to another. You're going from one thing into the unknown, and you're still trying to figure out, well, what is my big nest egg? How do I get my security? How do I get my long-term security? How do I get this, ultimate payoff, or how do I work towards the ultimate ending? And I almost feel like your actions towards that are gonna be wishy-washy because you don't seem to know. Especially with the Tower here, there may be a period in September where you just feel like you're kind of coasting. You've cut ties with what you don't want, but it's like a void until you find what you do need and want. With the Tower here and the Six of Swords reversed, it feels like you have to go backwards in order to go forwards. There could be a sudden change or a drastic change after you have a conversation with somebody either from your past or a conversation with somebody about your past. It does feel like the way forward is going backwards a little bit and revisiting something that you may have left behind, like a clue or some sort of information, and having a conversation about that helps you progress into your victory. I don't know if you'll feel very victorious in September. It feels like you're doing a lot of soul searching. You're doing a lot of cutting in terms of like, dang, this is too much. And it could be because you're very busy on like a logistical standpoint. Your time and your energy is very limited. So like all of this is just like, wow, don't want that, don't need this. Like, I don't have time for that, actually. You'd expect too much from me. I need more boundaries. I need more control over my life. I need to be more aware of what I'm missing out on. I need more emotional fulfillment. Like, damn, it would be really nice in the evenings to have more quality time with certain people. Like, whatever it is, it's like you're really aware of your situation and you're really starting to feel like you need to make some serious decisions and have some serious conversations. So what is going on here? Because I almost see that you having this serious conversation over here that is inciting a little bit of pain or sorrow because you feel like you made the wrong decision in the past. And so you're trying to be very careful about the decision that you make in the future. What else you need to know is the throat chakra. Throat chakra is blocked. So there is a strong feeling here of expressing yourself honestly and being more aware of what it is that you want, because you are seemingly kind of missing out on an opportunity that's right in front of you. So be very honest and communicate very clearly, and know really very clearly what you do want to do in the situation, even if that's more about cutting rather than starting. Because I feel like before you can really start something new, you've got to clear a lot of energy and baggage in your life, Sag. So what is the advice here? You've been my longest group. We have the thinking woman. There's a strong emphasis here on clearing your mind and paying attention to what your thoughts are telling you before you can have your success, before you can really move forward. There is a strong feeling of just processing, analyzing, and understanding why certain things need to end, why certain things did end in the past, and why a certain separation may have had to happen. Because I feel like you're not on the same page with somebody as well. And I feel like you want to be on the same page with somebody, but you're also realizing that the differences between you and other people are too great for you to patch. And so I do see this emotional separation and you just spending a lot of time trying to understand what you want long term. So your advice is to literally give yourself that. Give yourself time to think. Give yourself time to understand and process what it is that you want. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Sag. Let me throw out some signs that could be important in the month ahead. Starting from over here, we have Taurus. We also have Sagittarius. Virgo is going to be very significant. Virgo season is very significant for you. We also have, is there anything else around here? We got Capricorn. We have Aries, and I think that is it in terms of signs. So not too many, very clearly just a few who could be very significant. A lot of earth energy could be very significant in the month ahead. Now, if this didn't resonate 100%, you could have messages in your other signs. Your big three are a good place to start. So your sun, moon, rising sign. However, you can technically get advice and information from any part of your birth chart. Those are just a good place to start, for example. Now, it's been a pleasure to read for you, Sag. I have such a soft spot for my Sagittariuses. I don't know what you're going through, but I hope this reading was informative and helped you feel like you have the right information to be able to tackle the challenges ahead. I hope the advice was helpful. Remember, you are literally the the creator of your own destiny, sweets. Tarot doesn't dictate your future. Nothing is set in stone. So I hope you can steer this in the right direction for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize for all the distractions and interruptions, and I hope to connect with you in another video. Bye.